Good afternoon. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Kathy Sabine here in the 9 News Weather Center on a beautiful, almost spring-like day in December. Temperatures have been trending way above average. Yesterday we were 58. The day before that 65, almost a record. Average highs are actually in the mid-40s. But this dominant ridge of high pressure is settled right over Colorado, giving us a nice start to the month and kind of a break from the cold and snow that we saw in November. November ended up being one of our snowier months ever. Fourth snowiest November on record with 23.3 inches of snow. So to head into a snowy month like December and have this nice break with above average temperatures to start the week is nice, but it's not going to last. We're tracking a storm for the weekend that will bring mountain snow as early as Saturday and maybe some snow to Denver on Monday morning. Outside right now, no issues with travel. We did have some areas of patchy fog early on. Light winds out of the east transported in some low-level moisture this morning, and visibility we're down to a quarter-mile or half-mile areas east of Fort Morgan, Lyman, and Deer Trail. Most of that low-level moisture has scoured out with a wind shift, and that weak front that backed in has now also moved east away from the area. So we're warm and dry in Denver again today. Not as warm as yesterday or the day before, but still above average. And this pattern continues for Denver through Saturday, but we have a pattern change over the weekend that will mean mountain snow and possibly accumulating snow 4 to 8 inches up there. And in Denver, we could see some scattered snow showers right here in Denver on Monday morning, and that could certainly be an impact for the commute. So we're kind of timing this incoming system out. If you're going to the high country today or you're going skiing this weekend, you have good travel conditions today, tomorrow, and Saturday. I think things start to change later in the weekend. At this point, even with the storm coming in and accumulating snow in the forecast, we do not have winter weather or travel advisories posted for the mountains. So pretty day out there. We started at 26. It was pretty cold this morning. The average high is 45. The record for today is 79. We'll be above average in the low 50s today. Many areas already there. Denver at 48, 50 in Fort Collins, 49 in Lamar, only 9 in Gunnison. The cold air inversion trapping that cold air at the surface. It is very chilly in that part of our state. 32 in Steamboat and 50 in Grand Junction currently. DIA coming in just under 50 degrees this hour with humidity at about 34% and winds are west-southwest at 9. The low cloud cover, the patchy dense fog has scoured away. The kind of leading edge of that front is just to the east of North Platte. You can see that bank of clouds there. That backed into Colorado and now it's moved away. Another high cloud deck coming through Grand Junction and Durango, but no rain or snow showers coming out of either of those cloud decks. The big weather stories in the Midwest and Northeast with an area of low pressure that's going to bring heavy snow for the weekend. Subtropical jet transporting some pretty good rain into Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. And then in the Pacific Northwest, we see high clouds moving into Seattle and Portland ahead of the system that we're tracking for a change in Colorado's weather by the weekend. With the storm track so far to the north, that polar jet is way up in Canada, but dips down through the Midwest and Northeast. And that's where we'll see all the impactful weather that will really affect travel for you if you're headed out of Colorado and headed to the eastern seaboard in the next 24 to 48 hours. A lot of the moisture we're seeing El Paso, out through Houston into Dallas, and then over the northern tier, Portland, Billings, Minneapolis, and New York. We stay dry in Denver until Monday. Temperatures today in the low 50s. Tomorrow and Saturday, southerly winds will warm us up to close to 60 degrees the next 2 days. And that is a little bit unusual for this time of year, but eventually the pattern will flip. All that cold air in the Midwest and Northeast will eventually be something we'll be talking about here in Colorado. High clouds moving across the state. Otherwise, it is quiet and dry statewide, no impacts. Things change moving into the weekend. Again, snow starts to fly Friday into Saturday, accumulating snow 4 to 8 inches possible by Monday. And Denver could see a quick inch or two by Monday as well, along with colder temperatures as that system begins to move in. That sharp cold front isn't expected until really Monday here in Denver. Temperatures tonight will drop into the lower 30s for Denver, mid-20s on the eastern plains, single digits in the mountains, 7 below in Gunnison, 27 in Grand Junction, and 16 in Rangeley. High temperatures on Friday, way above average, close to 60, 57 in Denver, and also Lamar, 41 in Lake City, 37 in Steamboat. Great conditions at the base of any of your favorite ski resorts. Just almost spring skiing conditions up there with these temperatures. Not a lot of wind to deal with on on a Friday if you're traveling into Pine Junction, Evergreen, or Boulder tomorrow afternoon. In the city for tonight, fair and 32. Sun goes down at 4:34. Sun's up tomorrow at 7:06. A quick warm up out of the mid-30s. You might need a light jacket at the bus stop or a light sweater, and then we pop into the mid-50s by the afternoon. High at 57 tomorrow. I think 60 is possible Saturday. Parade of Lights in town, downtown Denver, Saturday night. Unusual to have a dry and not terribly cold evening when the parade steps off, but just about perfect weather conditions for that event. Sunday, a smidge cooler with increasing clouds and mountain snow, and then a lot colder Monday and Tuesday, highs in the 30s with scattered snow showers, and we could see some light accumulation, and we'll wait and see if it times out in and around the morning drive, and then we may call that a potential weather impact day because of the timing of the snow. System rolls out pretty quick, clearing and cool Tuesday, sunshine upper 40s Wednesday, back to sunshine and lower 50s Thursday. So let's talk about the Parade of Lights. Parade steps off at 6 o'clock Saturday night, fair and 52, 7 o'clock temperature about 48 with fair skies, and then when you're heading out to dinner or back to your car, mid 40s Saturday evening. Crystal clear blue skies today, a trend that we can expect today, tonight, and tomorrow, and probably Saturday. Things start to change for us on Sunday and Monday, and we're going to time all of that out with your extended forecast and all the day's news. That'll be coming up in just a little bit on 9 News at 3 o'clock. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.